Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's...
Oh, he's fallen kindly here!
Belgium definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And it's Wirtz. Wirtz! And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stiller.
That was lovely, that.
Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kimmich plays it short. And he's there to belt it away. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Belgium are looking to go forward now. De Bruyne. He stands tall and strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stiller, and the flag has stayed down. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Tielemans. No way through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That was travelling. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for a runner. Lukaku. He's picked his way and he shoots! Goal! Belgium! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Belgium have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Germany were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Onana has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Doku. Lukaku. Trossard is onto this.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Lukaku showed plenty of zest and has a shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Realm. Wirtz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Who played through for the wide man. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Musiala. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. It's a goal kick. Realm.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rudiger. Tar. Andrik. To Musiala. Onana puts his foot on the gas. Kimmich. Adeyemi. And it's Musiala. Now it's Havertz. And that has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. Doku.
2 added minutes.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Wirtz. He's got away. De Bast gets across to intercept that. Courtois with the clearance. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions. Peter, they've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Belgium are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way.
Belgium really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Meunier. Now Fas. De Kalpa. Trossard. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Stiller. Doku is having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Belgium certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Andrik, distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, played through for the wide man. Team still separated by the game's only goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shot could be on. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice interception, well timed. Andrik.
The attendance for this match was
forwards.
28,997.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Trossard. Lukaku. Can he finish? They've done it! And this is getting better and better. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Belgium are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rudiger. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10, Lukaku. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Belgium still have the cards to affect this game. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Trossard. And here's Openda. Andrik. He has found the way, shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Wirtz. Stiller. Nicely weighted ball. Time and again they are repelled. Good ball, good take. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for options for movement. De Bast gets over and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's found a way through. Havertz. Now it's Wirtz. Probing pass. That ball looks a good one. Tar cuts out the pass. Musiala.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Andrik makes the interception. Belgium have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Tries to play it through. Doku. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
There's the shot! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Oh, shooting chance! Wirtz, looking for the run. Fast. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a shade optimistic. Belgium are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Trossard. Coming on the field,
Rudiger.
number 20.
And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.